beat Railways, they would book their quarter-final spot. Anything else, they would have depended on the other results. But Laltan Kima set the tone for Mizoram early on as he ran on through a ball behind the Railway defence and slotted it past the goalkeeper. Mizoram were not content with just a goal lead and constantly kept looking for more opportunities to score. And the Railways' willingness to commit more men forward, that was finally their undoing. And Mizoram substitute Van Lalbia Changte doubled the lead in the 81st minute, a similar strike to that of Laltan Kima and Abhishek. And then Malsam Fera scored the fourth one. And one change then in that stingy defense for Lal Singzwala. FC Lalun Moya continues to play and no place for Lalrin Chana. And Lalun Moya leads from the back and there is a change in midfield. Duang Tia makes way for Lalrem Ruata. Another goal for MC Malsomzola up top will take him into 5 strikes in the Santosh Trophy, and he is getting better and better at leading the line. If there was ever a test of survival, Kerala have already decided to swim and not sink. They are here this evening going for glory, going for the last 4. The glittering trophy dancing in the days, and they are drowning in the deep, but they are master survivors. A few of the players are starting and managing to keep their place into the Kerala lineup. We'll come back to that. A gifty, gracious seems like Stephen Balan has not switched up things. Nitin returns to the right wing and misses out Arjun and Giffy in the middle in a 4-4-2 on paper, which can easily be a 4-3-1-2 with Gifty operating in the hole and Abdul Rahim returns to the wings. And Naresh, the side's top goal scorer with 2 goals, it has been a brilliant return to the tournament for him. Sathivan Balan looking relaxed and prepared. Sounds relaxed and prepared. He was very clear he wants to take the trophy back to Kerala, where he missed it last time around, and that will be the mission. And this is the bench. The plan will be different than against the Kerala, says Lal Sangzwala. The plan is always different from one game to the other, and that is probably the reason for inconsistency. Tonight, the best teams in Santosh Trophy. And tonight's revenge must not be served in a form of a sweetie, sugary dish. Kerala have a brilliant record against certain teams from the northeast. No side from the northeast have beaten them, but there is a time for everything to happen. When it's a one-off of game, a knockout game like this, form can go out of the window. We saw that early, being tight, being cagey, being ruthless in the middle of the park. The challenges flying in. It was a real battle between these two teams. I'm expecting exactly the same tonight. We speak about how they have begun attacking is just coming together almost as it seems like it starts. So he doesn't want to lose this game, doesn't want to concede early. These are the officials. The referee for this clash is Kishore Chaudhary, very experienced at this level, of course, assisted by Ashraful Alam and Habibul Mizoram and Kerala. Lalun Moya and Lalrin Chana at the back with Chiangte. They've got pace. Will be heightened at Upia once again. Here comes Kerala. Abdul Rahim, quick player of heels, delivers into a dangerous area and just kept away by Lalmohan Oma. Important touch from the goalkeeper, and that ball was eventually drifting in. Lalmohan Oma just managing to keep it away. And look at that, Abdul Rahim with that run inside the box in the slightest of touches of a Kerala man. That's Ashik, and the ball was eventually going inside, but somehow managed to. As Mizoram will have to defend this corner, is Arjun set to deliver. Playing it short with Abdul Rahim. Down the byline, and it comes. Top netting it. Appealing for another corner. And looks like they'll get it. There is the incident. Looking for Laltar Kima, who will eventually get it. There's a man in support in Lalrem Ruata. Than Kima on his own. Still Than Kima. Only as far as Rua Dika has been given a role as well. And now Rem Ruata onto the loose. Scoops it into the part of Thankima. Thankima will eventually come inside and set up a shot. It's blocked and ricochets and straight into Malsam Tulunga. Emfrim looking for a give and go. And now chance from a set piece. And look at him. He can get onto the pitch anytime with his boots on. The referee needs to keep an eye on him. He's so animated. Now the ball delivered towards the near post. Just needed some kind of... It's Langte. He's got 3 goals under his belt. MC Malsam Zola have got 4. Emfrim. That's towards the near post. There's the flick header and tipped over by Mohammad Azhar. And that was a chance for Mizoram. Almost set up. Lalthan Kima inside the penalty area. Cross from deep. Beautiful curl on it. And just falling onto the number 7. Mohammad Salim. The keeper spills it. A great covering there from Emfrim. Just making sure he stays away from the ball. Ready to latch on to it. Now a chance here. And just needed a touch from Shafneed. And that was a fine ball in by Mohammad Ashik. There it is. Could have been the first goal of the game. Just needed a touch. He's bewildered that nobody able to apply the touch in the center. And that was a great ball across. Here they come once more. Punching it high into the air. And managing to somehow stay within the legal zone. The goalkeeper. And an awkward landing. Might have damaged his hamstring. There it is. Up to the mark. And let's see what he delivers. Salim. It's a deep ball. Yet again punched out by the goalkeeper. This time it's a corner kick. There it is. And just going towards Abdur Rahim. The 45 years old. Was once part of Aizawl FC. And this was the chance for Mizoram. Suddenly it has opened up for Lalrem Ruata. And his shot hits the side netting. There it is. Just that touch from Malsam Zola setting up. In the second half, expecting teams to attack in patches. Now Sanju. Lalthan Kima goes from distance. Didn't trouble Mohammad Azhar. For a moment, the goalkeeper was scrambling on his line. And look at that. And gets onto the ball and pulls the trigger. Now Salim. That's wonderful from Kerala. Abdurrahim got 2 to aim at. In it comes to a Shafneed. Crucial intervention from Lalun Moya. Santosh Trophy in 2014 for the very first time. The second northeastern state to win India's National Football Championship after Manipur in 2002. Here is Shafneed, easily defended, 1-0 in the final. Clearly off Shafneed. That system. Laling Moya looking for Malsam Zola, who brings it down. Just towards nobody. There it is. Finding the senior man on the edge of the area. Not expecting it to change anytime soon. There's the ball. Malsam Zola will chest it down on the edge of the area. And now Emfrim is involved. That's a great ball in. And equally a good take by Mohammad Azhar. There it is. quality delivery from the left by Emfrim. And Soda at a stadium in Thrissur. His story continues to inspire children at numerous sport clubs across the state. Steps across Sanju. Now he's out of position. The backheader finding Malsum Zola. And Malsum Zola's rising left foot. It goes blazing over the target. And suddenly it has opened up for Mizoram. Rem Ruata into the feet of Malsum Zola, who thought about playing it to Langte. And quickly on to the second ball. Deciding to go on his own. Naresh, this time at the other end, deciding to go on his own. And off the post. Would you believe it? The goalkeeper did get a touch on that. And suddenly in the injury time, things are opening up. Lalthan Kima, still with Lalthan Kima. He's around the goalkeeper. Kima setting it up. And just not finding his teammate. Nitin picking up that back pass from Lalthan Kima. Chances at both ends. Getting a fingertip onto that Azhar. And some help of the woodwork. His partner Malsum Tulunga inside the penalty area. There's the first half stats. 212 passes from the Mizoram team with 57. Nitin Madhu's cross. Chance for a header. Mohammad Ashik gets something onto it. Just went slightly high and straight up. Loses out to Gifty Gracious. Naresh, first time released towards Mohammad Ashik. The goalkeeper playing a spoil sport to that party. Just getting in the way. And the ball eventually only one up there in Malsum Zola. And this has opened up nicely for Kerala. Could have done much better. Mohammad Ashik had the time to get closer to goal. There it is, Sanjuji with that long ball. The flag stayed down. Moya. Rem Ruata. That's a fine pass towards Langte. Was he brought down? To the players, they delivered towards the far post. A great collection though from Moya. And look at that. Floated delivery towards the far post. Kerala just managing to frustrate Mizoram by keeping the scoreline at 0-0 in this setup. And now Naresh gets the shot away. A routine save by the goalkeeper from Tulunga. And picks out Emfrim. Chance here for Mizoram. Pulls it back. Malsum Zola gets on the end of it. Takes a tumble. The referee plays the advantage. Layoff outside. Eng Moya's attempt. Stopping it from going out. Suddenly a moment of scare. Langte with the cutback. Malsum Zola taking a tumble. Rem Ruata sets up a shot for Eng Moya. And that was a tame attempt. It'll be comfortable for Kerala to clear. The keeper fumbles. Latches onto it in the second attempt. There it is, slightly nervy at the back, Kerala. Come on from Mizoram. Lalthan Kima. Difficult for him to control it in the first time of asking, and now wrong foots his man. This is where he can spell danger, getting into his zone. He wins it back. Cross from Dika. A clever leave from Langte inside the penalty area. Nicely organized Kerala in defense. Akbar Siddiqui snatched off him. And needed a better cross than that. Great thinking from Laltte. Just took his chance. And now the header. Keeper was nowhere near to the goal. The ball just finding the head of MC Malsum Zola. The keeper did come out. For Nijo Gilbert. First time ball in. Cut out. It's still not cleared. And finally, attack just holding their fort and looking for those long balls forward. And those long balls aren't quite helping them. 2014, beating Railways in the final at the Kanchenjunga Stadium in Siliguri. Now Malsam Zwala with his left foot, Malsam Zwala into the side netting. That was the chance for the number 18. Just from the left edge of the penalty area. The angle was acute. Just went for the attempt. Hence the sanction. Now Laltan Kima surging through the middle. Still Laltan Kima keeps hold of the ball, buys a yard for the cross. Went low towards the near side. And the goalkeeper was alert and had that covered. There it is. Great footwork. Got it between the legs of Mohammad Salim. Mizoram seems like just have made up their mind to take the game to extra time. Laltan Kima, he can change that with his individual brilliance. And now that throw in towards Malsam Zwala. Chance for a shot. Body's on the line, and that's disappointing. Too much on the cross. It's going towards the back post and just kept out by Mohammad Salim. It's gone out for a corner. And finally a chance opens up for Mizoram. There it is. Plenty of possession for Mizoram. 436 passes, 9 shots takes between Kerala and Mizoram. The fourth quarter final. Early chance. This could have been the difference maker. Excellent reaction save from the goalkeeper. Tipped over by Azhar. Laltan Kima's header. Then Mohammad Salim with a floater. Keeper spilling it. And this was the chance for Ashik. And he's bewildered, the Noble able to apply the touch. And Engmoya at the other end. Malsam Zwala bringing it down only for the goalkeeper. Emfrem with another quality ball from the left wing. And Naresh and his attempt. Coming off the woodwork, and Than Kima could have sneaked in a goal. And making the wrong choice. And the second half has been a timid affair. And this was early. And the goalkeeper at the right place, earning him a yellow card for that trip. Mohammad Ashik. There's another two-footed challenge, this time from Emfrem, getting him a yellow card. And this was Nijo Gilbert. A lot of confusion inside the box before the goalkeeper claiming it. And MC Zwala, Mizoram's best chance of the second half. The header was not on target. And Laltan Kima with his individual brilliance almost finding the gap and creating an opening for Mizoram. But that hasn't resulted into a goal. Goes into the extra time. There's the cross. Goalkeeper Engmoya. He delivers into the right area. Exactly the area where the keepers do not prefer. Now the goal seems like won't stand. They're asking for a yellow card. They're asking for a handball. Well, the goal has been ruled out. Just putting the ball into the right area. A fine delivery from Engmoya. Oh, there's the handball from Rem Ruata. A clear handball. That should be a booking as well for the number 4. But only finds a white shirt. Rizwan Ali sells one dummy. Rizwan Ali! Oh my God, what a save. Brilliant stuff from the goalkeeper yet again. There it is. And there's that dummy. Rizwan Ali onto his right foot. And there's that big hand of Malsum fella. Added a lot more bite into the Aizawl FC's, the Mizoram's attack rather. Problems for the goalkeeper. And that will go down as a foul on Mohammad Azhar. The goalkeeper was well within his zone, well within his territory. There it is. Just a collision with Malsum Zola. He's already on a yellow card. Got to be careful. The last thing. What can he produce? Rizwan with the free kick. Cleared away. Rizwan Ali. Chance to shoot. Nowhere close. Way over the bar. And that was beautifully done. For the penalty shootout. It's going to be the first penalty shootout in this season's Santosh Trophy to decide the fourth semi-finalist game going into penalty shootout. Malsum Zola converting the first chance, and then Sanju making it 1-1. Malsum fella, top corner, 2-1 Mizoram. Arjun making it 2-2. And the centre-back steps up, gets in the third. Mohammad Salim tucks in and makes it 3-3. Emfram, wrong footing, Mohammad Azhar. Again, back on level terms. Finding the top corner this time was Jitin Gopal Krishnan. And this was the moment in sudden death for Mizoram. They'll face Services in the first semi-final on the 7th of March, 2:30 p.m. It's going to be a cracker of an encounter. And Kerala, they will throw logic out of the window and let emotion take over. Mizoram winning it 7-6 in the penalty shootout. Winning it in the sudden death. The young centre-back, Sujit, shooting it wide. And celebration continues for Mizoram after 2014. They are into the semi-finals of the Santosh Trophy. And both the hierarchies of Northeast football, Manipur and Mizoram, into the last four. Incredible scenes here at the Golden Jubilee Stadium in Arunachal Pradesh. And the Mizo fans going crazy. This is their moment to celebrate. Their rivals Manipur have celebrated a 7-1 victory over Assam earlier in the day, and now it's their turn. The 7 times champions Kerala knocked out of the Santosh Trophy. Their road comes to an end. And Mizoram proving to be a slippery slope for the Southerners. They will celebrate throughout this evening. What a moment.